Hi, this is Susan Petrone for CoolCleveland.com, and I'm here with Valerie Salstrom of Get Hep Swing and her junior Jitterbugs, who are on their way to the International Lindy Hop Competition in Washington, D.C. at the end of this month. And Valerie, hi.
Hey.
Hey, can you tell me a little bit about Get Hep Swing? When did it start? Why did it start?
1998 is when I started dancing full-time, and it started because the swing dance was on the rise all over the world, and I quit my day job and decided to do it full-time.
Fantastic. When did the junior Jitterbugs come about, or how did they come about?
Yeah, well, probably a few years after I started teaching full-time. I got a grant and was able to start working at their elementary school, which is Denison Elementary School, and I did that for a few years, and they liked it so much they said, we want to do it even when school is not happening, and so we want to do after school. So we started an after school program. I was able to get a grant through Neighborhood Connections, and we did that through the school year, and then they said, okay, well, now that it's summertime, we don't want it to end, and so I decided to take 9 of the best kids and take them to the International Lindy Hop Championships in Washington, D.C., which is happening later on this month.
Fantastic. How many kids do you have in the program altogether?
And altogether we have close to 30, but we have 9 that are going to Washington for the International Lindy Hop Championships.
Now, how do you get a bunch of 21st century preteens interested in music that was written probably when their grandparents, or even before their grandparents were alive?
Well, they probably now do think their grandparents are a lot hipper than they used to, but we just kind of show them the connection between some of the modern swing dances and some of the you guys are supposed to be up and dancing. Get up and dance.
Keep going.
Go. Keep going. We're not done. I don't know, with somebody. So anyway, we kind of show them the similarities between some of the vintage dances and some of the dances that are popular today. There's a lot of crossover between African dance and break dancing and swing dancing. They all have the same roots.
What do you think? What do you think is behind the revival of swing dance in the last 10, 15 years?
People want to feel good. People like to interact with other people. It gives you a little adrenaline boost. They like to dance to live music, and it's fun to move. When you work out, you feel better. Swing dancing is kind of athletic, and so you still get that same sort of adrenaline rush that you do from working out.
Fantastic. If other kids wanted to get involved and be a junior Jitterbug themselves, how would they do that?
Go ahead and contact me through Get Hep Swing, and that's info@gethepswing.com. We have classes, 5-week lessons that start at the Brecksville Center for the Arts a little bit later on next month, second week in September. We also have 2 dances a month that are open to people of all ages. One in Lakewood the second Friday of every month, one in Slavic Village the last Saturday of every month. We have a pre-dance lesson from 8 to 9, and then dancing to a live band from 9 until midnight. It's only $10 for students, $12 for everybody else.
That sounds like a lot of fun. I've actually been to one of those, and it was great.
Yeah.
Valerie, thank you very much. Thank you, Junior Jitterbugs and Get Hep Swing. This is Susan Petrone for Cool Cleveland. Thank you for viewing.
Until midnight.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for viewing. Cleveland. 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 Thank you for viewing.
Until midnight.
Thank you for viewing. Thank you. 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 One of those and it was 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 thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Till midnight.
One of those and it was 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 one of those and it was